Once you have clicked on the furniture that you want, go to the left-hand panel and you will see an option called Position. This is a drop-down menu which you can click on, and you'll see there's a variety of options like Shift, Elevation, and Rotation. Going to the Shift option, you can see that you can either shift it towards the sides or front or back. If you type in a value in the sidebar, you will see that it is shifted by that much. Similarly, this applies if you type in the negative value as well. This makes it move in the opposite direction. Shifting the piece of furniture in the front bar by a certain value. If you type in the negative value, it will send it back. But if you type a positive value, it will send it front. Right now you can see that the piece of furniture is 0 mm above the floor base level, but you can change its elevation. I can raise it, let's say by 300, and it would be raised by that much. Similarly, if I were to type in minus 300, it will now be 300 mm below the floor level. Let me return back to 0. Now if you want to rotate the bed, in this case, within the ground plane itself, you can either click on the furniture and press the space key to toggle between the cardinal directions, or you can go to the rotation option along y-axis, and similarly on the right hand side you can click on it repeatedly to toggle between cardinal directions, or you can type in a custom value of your choice. Type in by 45 degrees, and to return it back to its original position, all I need to do is type in the negative value of that. Similarly, to rotate it along the x-axis, all I need to do is type in the value in rotation by x-axis, and you can see that it will be rotated along that axis, returning it back. If I rotate this by the z-axis, however, and I type in a value, it will rotate along the z-axis here. Another aspect to positioning an existing piece of furniture that you have placed into the design is the ability to lock its position. To do so, when you click on the piece of furniture, for example this bed, you will see that in the left-hand panel, there is a lock icon in the position drop-down menu. When you click on it once, you can see that all the fields in the position panel have been grayed out. This means you cannot edit any of these properties. Similarly, when you try to click and drag this piece of furniture using the mouse, you will see several pop-ups emerge telling you that you cannot move locked furniture. Even if I were to attempt this in the floor plan view by clicking, holding, and dragging it in any direction, you will see that you'll be unable to do so until and unless you go back to the left-hand panel and click on the lock icon to unlock it again.